How are you doing? Wow, it's kind of late. It's very awesome. But for me, I'm a little bit nervous and very excited. All right. Anyway, I'm very happy to be here to share my wonderful experiences, to share my background, my extraordinary stories to everyone. So for the talk, I will speak both English and Thai because sometimes I think that to explain something in English is very difficult to explain some deep meaning and emotional stories. All right. So I have to say that my English isn't perfect. So let's say it's moderate, but I will try my best. So please don't mind that. So I would like to introduce myself once again, briefly. My name is Wutthikrai Hanchithr, or you can call me Wood or P Wood. I'm a fourth-year student studying in English at Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences. So before I start this talk, I have some questions to everyone. So have you ever defined yourself, who you are, or what do you really want in life? Yeah. For me, I sometimes don't know that who I am, and why I'm here, and what I'm doing for my life. So I live in a small town in Netherlands. Whereas in my life, always taught by many people that your dream cannot be possible, and it's not easy to get the chance or the good opportunity. I don't know what to say at that time, so I just keep telling myself that I will do my best and I will believe in my dream. My life is not easy at all when I was a child. I was born and raised in a small family where my parents were farming, and I think it's very hard for me. So I just see myself that I was an ordinary person who believed in the power of dream. I believe in the dream because the dream can make me a better person, and a dream that I believe that education will change my life. So my life is not easy, as I mentioned. After school, I have to go back to help and support my family. I don't have much time to hang out with friends. So I think that it was the good time for me to realize that what is the most important for me at the time. So I grew up and think differently from those children in my village. One thing that made me to be different from those children is that I see that education is very important and I believe in myself. So when I moved to pursue my bachelor degree in University, I think it was the time that took a turn in my life. I have changed my mind and my perspective towards joining many activities in both outside and inside university. I have a chance to be a volunteer in University American Colleges and Homeroom Talks. And I also work for to support our university as a student ambassador. So I realized that when I moved to study in University, I have met many amazing people, many inspirational people. I realized that many people can do both for their education and their community service. They are very amazing. And I was encouraged and inspired by so many inspirational people. For example, my professors who always encouraged me and inspired me to do good things for our community. So back then when I was a child, I think that I'm living my life very simple. And my parents already told me that you have to be a good person when you grow up. You have to be kind, you have to be humble, and you have to do something that's very useful for society and your community. So that's why I'm doing many things when I when I'm studying in like Mahasakam University, I have this chance to improve myself in all kind of skills, and yeah, I'm very thankful for every nice thing that have come to my life. So when I moved to Mahasakam University, I want to improve myself because I see so many amazing people who got like the fellowship to go abroad, and they very good in English. So I want to improve myself and improve my English. I decided to join many clubs that I can improve myself. So yeah, after that I applied for many program and many fellowship because I believe that the fellowship will help me to open up my world and open up my eye widely and to improve myself in English and myself. For the first time that I applied, I failed. And the second time that I applied, I failed. And many times that I applied and I failed. That I think that I wasn't sad and wasn't disappointed at all. Because I think that I have learned so many things through that journey. And yeah, I have met many people who always encourage me, inspire me, not to give up on my dream. Especially Ajahn Pimpri and Ajahn Ying, who always encourage me and support me to do so many activities that help me to improve myself. I think that it's worthwhile. It is a learning process. Even I cannot do it, cannot make it. I think that the most important thing is that I can learn to improve myself and improve my everything. So I think it's very good. So from that experience, or from that I cannot make it for I cannot be selected to join the program or to join by CV and the grad that I apply. I think that it's a good experience. So I don't think that it is a failure that I could not do it. I think it's the life lesson that taught me to be strong, that taught me to see that what is the most important thing. The important thing is that you cannot go abroad, but the most important thing is that you can learn to improve yourself from that experience. So I didn't doubt myself in trouble and leave it up to fate, but I tried to learn more and more and change it the way I want it to be. So traveling to volunteer work for Homeroom and MAC, it helped me to realize the impact that I could make, and also the encouragement and inspiration that I gave to youth. It helped me to listen to the experience life and the experience life outside the comfort zones of me. And yeah, I discovered so many things that helped me to not to give up on my dream and to get motivated and stay unmotivated. But the first thing is that passion. Yeah. Passion is very important for me and for everyone to believe that. Because when you have passion, you will have so much energy to do something that you are passionate about. You will enjoy doing that, and you will the passion will drive you to your destination. So my passion is about to learn a language. I don't want to be to get an stage A, but I just want to, my purpose of learning a language is to communicate with other people. And I'm very happy that when I can make other people understand what I mean and what I say, then yeah, I think I'm successful that I can communicate with other people. So I didn't down myself. I didn't feel down when I get B or C plus C or something like that. But the most important thing is that I can learn and I enjoy using my language. So I believe that everyone has passion. Your passion may be a singer. Your passion may be drawing, doing some adventure activity, and you can do it. And I believe that your passion will drive you to your destination. So the second thing is that having a positive mindset. Having positive mindset is also important for me because when you have a positive mindset, you will think like positively when you're doing something, and you will learn to accept the failure that you did. Or sometimes you did something wrong. Sometimes you was very disappointed of doing something. But when you have positive mindset, you will learn to accept that, and you believe that even you cannot do it today, but you believe that you can do it tomorrow and in the future. So I think it's very important. And the third thing is that having contributing to society is that serving humanity. I think that it was a time that you learn to see the true value of yourself, doing something or giving to those in need. So I volunteers in many activities, for example, Wutthikrai Unified with nothing more to teach and inspire young people in Galaxy to help everyone to see that education is important and to teach them about the growth mindset and fixed mindset that I have learned from Ajahn. So I expand, contribute to to society. And I think it's very important because you will see yourself doing something good to society, and then you will keep doing it in the future. And the first thing is that finding your inspiration. Finding your inspiration is very, very good because when you find inspiration, when you find some inspirational people, and then you want to follow them, you want to be like them, you want to improve yourself to be like them. Yeah, I have working to volunteers in our university. I have a chance to meet many amazing people, and I get inspiration from them. For example, PA, who isผู้ประกาศข่าว. Yeah. I don't know to say in English. Alright, thank you. And Kuluk God that I work for Homeroom, that I have a chance to talk to him, that I get inspiration and from them. It's very good when you have your inspiration doing something. For example, if you want to be a singer and you listen to your inspirational people, you are beloved singer, and then you will learn to improve your singing ability. And last picture that I have a chance to meet the chargé affair of US Embassy. I have a chance to talk to them, and they can he gave me encouraging word of doing some useful thing for our society. Yeah, it's very good. And the last one is that stepping out of your comfort zone is very important. I think it's very important because some people might fear of doing something, because I think it's a good time that you can do something that you think that you couldn't do it. When you do it, you will feel like you are very amazing, and then you will be confident to doing it in the future. So this is my first time to be at MC. I never thought that I could do it, and I just try to improve myself and try to do something new. But it turned out to be kind of pretty good. And yeah. And the second thing is that I have joined many activities. For example, I forget the names of that. Global citizen. And yeah, it might be the time that you can to work, to share your ideas and exchange your experience with other friends from many countries. Yeah, and to organize some activity that you never thought that you can do it, but you try to improve yourself and you try to do it best. I think it's very good. So I believe that there are many ways that can help you to get motivated and to stay motivated. But for me, the 5 things are very important. But I believe that there are many things that you can find to get you motivated and stay motivated. So I just want to say something to you guys that just believe in yourself. Don't let other people to tell you that you cannot do it. Don't let other people to say that you cannot be the leader. But you have to believe in yourself, do your best, and believe in yourself. Yeah, improve yourself all the time. Then you can go beyond the limit and achieve your goal. It's very important. So the final things that I want to give to you guys is that every crowd has your lining. Yeah, you have to dream big and have a hope that one day you can do it and be successful. Thank you so much.